tuli live mu kakiiko ka Parliament akakwasisa empisa oba kayita ka human rights nga kano Honorable Zaake ne Honorable Kinyamatama. Honorable Kinyamatama yawaabira Honorable Zaake olw'okusiiwuuka empisa n'amuvuma. Ono amulese ng'agamba akakiiko kano olwa Honorable Zaake okusiiwuuka empisa kamuyambe kamuwe obwenkanya agobebwe mu Paalamenti. Naye bino byonna bireetwa ki? Kubanga talina bukakafu kulaga nti Honorable Zaake yamuvuma, kubanga tamuvumangako naye akimanyi. Wabula bano bayambisibwa Mwami Museveni okugoba Mwami Zaake mu Paalamenti, ate nga Museveni agezezaako enfunda nnyingi eziwera okulaba ng'agoba Zaake mu Paalamenti ng'akyagaana. Buli kakisa kaafuna agezaako kakozesa okugoba Zaake mu Paalamenti. Kati yayise mu Honorable Kinyamatama, omubaka omukyala ow'e Rakai District eyalondebwa naye nga talina na bimwogerako mu Rakai District.
On my phone as a form of WhatsApp and many phone calls. And my phone number is 0785 938792. And these messages were indicating that a one Honorable Zaake was in my constituency.
Excuse me, are you submitting the name, the telephone contact which your phone?
My phone contact that was receiving those disturbing messages.
Okay, please.
So I was told that Honorable Zaake, while in an area of Ramagwa Town Council at Ramagwa Playground in Buyamba constituency, Rakai District,
What's the best way to invest $1,000 right now this year? Well, it's not stocks. It's not.
So procedurally, that would be incorrect.
Well, thank you. I think the any other evidence or evidences she can be asked to lay them.
Chair, I think you have not submission. He's saying that the witness is reading from the iPad what she is testifying. And procedurally right, if I'm a witness or if I'm giving evidence, I don't need to read from the iPad or in a written document. Everything should be in my brain because I'm conversant with what happened. So I think that is His Lordship
Complaining about reading or making a statement, because my statement was very clear. Present your case. I did not say you make it or rate it either from the answer or wherever. The source of that information, it is with her. So you proceed. Allow her.
Honorable Chair, I wanted actually the Lord Mayor to give us evidence of what he's talking about in as far as our rules are concerned, because I don't think that being orderly and reading something that is orderly is out of order. I do not think that you think that I'm reading that I am married with 2 children, that I do not know that. I am only trying to be organized. And this committee, I request that if I'm above the rules, then rule me out according to our rules. I am only being organized. You saw the video. I wouldn't even be saying anything if anything. The video is clear. But anyway, thank you for your permission.
Procedure, Chair. I don't know why the witness is being interrupted. If you are to read a prepared text, you circulate it. You have not circulated what you are reading to us. And I want to suggest, Chair, since she's circulating to us her prepared statement, she would circulate it for us to refer to later, and then she submits, she speaks to us. That's
can you lay can you lay that which you are submitting or what you are presenting to this committee? I request that you lay them. Or you can even lay yourself if it is in your memory. But I think it is a written text.
Thank you, Honorable Chair. For record purposes, this is why I chose the written text, so that we are more organized. And I beg to lay on table my statement, Juliet Subi Kinyamatama's statement, in as far as this case is concerned. Thank you. Can I continue?
You proceed.
Okay, thank you so much. I want to thank this committee for playing the video again and again to make sure that the honorable members of this committee are well informed of what I'm talking about. According to the video that you've heard, the statements and the voice in the video were made by the Honorable Zaake, as clearly seen in the clip. Secondly, Honorable Chair, I will let it first circulate to everyone.
Kinyamatama. No, sir. Whether she put it there on in front of her, it is already on this table. But you were throwing. Please, let's give opportunity to this honorable, Subi.
Honorable Chair,
to make a
state that the voice in that video clip, as you have heard and seen, was by the Honorable Zaake. Secondly, the statements uttered out by the Honorable Zaake against the video clip went viral on all social media platforms, including YouTube, Instagram, X, which is Twitter, online blogs like TikTok, and many others. This has caused many social media users to use all sorts of ill-found comments on disparaging my reputation. The statements by the Honorable Zaake have exposed me to public laughter, indescribable hatred, mockery, and ridicule. The statements were so demeaning, very humiliating, very derogative, and unacceptable, especially coming from a fellow member of parliament against me. The statements in issue were made clear in the hearing of third parties. The parties were recording him. He was using a loudspeaker, and therefore knew or ought to have known that later these statements were going to be circulated on all social media platforms. The statements in the issue by the Honorable Zaake mentioned my name.
Procedure, Chair.
And everyone who was listening to
Chair.
him knew that the statements were referring to me. And
Procedure,
all my
Chair.
acquaintances knew that the statements in the video
Procedure,
clip
Chair.
were referring to me.
Hello? Procedure?
Chair. Chair, the ruling you made that she's at liberty to present her case in the manner she's doing with a written script. I think it would only be fair if this side is also favored with a copy of that written statement of the case, the written complaint being presented.
A typed message. You recall that in the video clip during the plenary, she did not read the statement the way she's reading. She just stated. She made her presentation during the plenary. Let us allow her to make that submission, and then we compare with the answered recording. If it is what? If it is the same thing which she made mention during the plenary, from her heart, from her mind, allow her to read that, and then we compare the two, whether the first statement made by her and now the second statement being presented by her would be the same, and that's why I'm allowing her. Allowed?
Chair, my worry, since we have senior, our chairperson, who is very conversant with the law, my worry is our witness, who is a member of parliament, tomorrow to be challenged on giving a written evidence. I would humbly request our senior chair, who is also a legal consultant, to guide us so that we don't give any room, Honorable His Lordship, Elias Rukwago, tomorrow to challenge us. Because procedure, I think.
Thank you. They will freely challenge.
The statements issued by the Honorable Zaake mentioned my name, and everyone who was listening to him knew that the statements were referring to me.
Honorable Subi,
Yes, please.
you make it clear that you have allowed the council representing Honorable Zaake and his team and honorable colleagues to read what you are reading, or the statement which you are presenting now.
Honorable Chair, I have no issues with the Honorable Zaake accessing this statement, and that's why I'm reading it.
No,
and that's
the
why
same statement you have laid?
Chair,
Yes.
we have the
statements by the Honorable Zaake implied that I am engaged in commission of criminal offense of prosecution.
This
This is unacceptable and derogatory to any woman in this era to be referred to as a sex worker. My prayers, Honorable Chair and Honorable members, is that the Honorable Zaake is subjected to a thorough mental evaluation to any of the national mental facilities to ascertain the mental state of the member given his conduct in and out of Parliament. My second prayer is that the Honorable Zaake is suspended from the House and all its precincts for the rest of the session of this 11th Parliament. The third is that the Honorable Zaake be ordered to render an equivocal apology to me before the whole House, retracting the defamatory statements as contained in the video clip. And lastly, Honorable Chair and Honorable members, Parliament must consider putting in place stringent measures and sanctions relating to a conduct of a member in another person's constituency. Thank you so much, Honorable Chair and Honorable members, for this opportunity.
Well, thank you. Your prayers shall not form our free, and you have been free to state your prayers. But the prayers shall not twist these committee members to recommend Parliament on what you have laid on before us. In any case, we want to give opportunity to the Honorable Zaake to cross-examine you. And then thereafter we shall call or invite your witnesses to come. We understand that they have traveled, they have been coming from Rakai for several times, and it has been very expensive for you to foot the bills for their transport fares. And we shall, if possible, we shall allow the witnesses to be cross-examined before, so that they can travel back. Honorable Chair.
very much, Chair. I think we go ahead with the cross-examination. We don't have an opinion as of now, and then thereafter we can see how we can proceed. Having heard from the Honorable Suvi Kinyamatama, the Honorable Zaake, Honorable Kinyamatama is there for cross-examination.
Juliet? Did you say your name is Juliet K. Suvi Kinyamatama?
For the record purposes, my name is Juliet K. Suvi Kinyamatama, Woman Member of Parliament, Rakai District.
Yes. So that's the name you carry even on your national ID?
Yes.
Can you confirm the second time it's the name on your national ID?
Yes.
Can I have a look at it?
I will only give a copy because I don't think I carried my ID, but I will give a copy. I will submit it officially to the clerk, not you.
Do you have the copy right now with you?
I have a copy on my phone.
Please, can you share with the clerk?
And secondly, the gist of the matter before us, we actually saw it on the video and it was translated very well. I wonder whether cross-examination is allowed, but in any case, if the evidence once is not readily available here, would it be procedurally right that the committee can continue with other questions such that it doesn't consume so much more our time here today?
I've already shared it with the clerk.
Well, the clerk will share that with the Honorable Lord Mayor.
Just want to have a look at it.
Just look at it.
Just have a look at it.
So that the Honorable Council can confirm that she is the right person before us.
That's not the reason, Chair.
I can see Subi, Kinyamatama, Juliet. Are you the one?
Is that the card?
They do not take a break. They do not.
What's up?
Hi, Jira. We brought you here today to let you know that we've been...
Let's just share the card with the council. That's not a problem.
Can you confirm K is not there?
I think for any land person, you should know that
Can you confirm it's not there?
Abbreviations are not allowed on bank details, not allowed on a bank card, not allowed on a national ID, not allowed on a passport.
Just confirm.
So you are confirming that it is not there?
As it is.
Yeah, I only wanted to give a reason also as to why it's not
We
there.
know. This committee knows some of those details.
Can you also confirm that the name Kinyamatama is not on the voters register?
Voters register.
Is it there or not?
Where is the voters register?
Chair, am I under cross-examination?
Examine me out of my case. You write to Electoral Commission to confirm.
Okay, let's do this. First of all, I would like to request both of you to come down. It is not necessary to have exchanges. We are trying to, as a committee, to come to the bottom of this case, okay? Just come down. If you are confirming, you confirm. If you can't confirm, you say I can't confirm, and then we proceed. Then the rest you leave it to the committee.
I want to confirm that my national register is with the Electoral Commission, and whoever wants to know, maybe this committee should consult. I am not in position. I'm not the one supposed to be confirming that.
Thank you.
So, if I may ask, are you a registered voter in Rakai?
I think that was Electoral Commission that nominated me and Parliament, where I work as a member of Parliament.
So for your case, you know or you don't know whether you're a registered voter in Rakai district?
That is a redundant question for me. I'm a woman member of parliament for Rakai district.
No. Can I say it again? Please calm down. Want to proceed? Just answer question. Are you a registered voter in Rakai or not? And we proceed.
Honorable Chair and honorable members, I am a woman member of parliament for Rakai district, and there is no way I can be a woman member of Rakai when I'm not a registered voter in Rakai. Thank you.
You were appealing to common sense. Proceed, Chair.
I think what we do, we've said it here before. You ask the question. Question is satisfactory or not. That one you leave it to us. Okay?
Procedure, Chair.
Yes, Honorable. He could have a reason why he's asking. So let's proceed.
Chair, let me put it differently, and for the very last time. Can you tell this honorable committee the full name, the full particulars of your name on the voters register? If you...
We also need to respect each other. He asked me my name, I mentioned it. Asked me for my national ID, mentioned it. It was read. My statement is clear. If you're critiquing what is on my statement, make it clear. I gave you everything. I have said it 100 times. And I am Juliet Subi Kinyamatama, Juliet K. Juliet K. Subi Kinyamatama. The order doesn't matter. I know the law.
Don't push it any further. We shall handle it at an appropriate stage. Let me move on. Can you confirm you did not attend the gathering you are talking about, the impanded gathering of 9th at Wamagwa?
Honorable Chair, like I said, and it is so clear in my statement, that I was told, meaning that I was not there.
Just confirm that
No, she
you...
has said it. She has said it. Okay. Let's proceed.
And who in particular told you what happened there?
Thank you for that question. Thank you, honorable members. This takes us to why our witnesses are here. Like I stated in my statement, that I got WhatsApp messages, and the one Kauma, who was before us, who is outside, is the one who called me and also sent me the video clip. And he's here to testify to what I stated in my statement. Thank you.
Wonderful. It's Kauma who made the recording of that video clip. Can you confirm?
I said it is so clear that he sent me.
Is he the one who recorded it?
He will explain where he got it from.
The video was sent to her by a Kauma. Is it Kauma? And Kauma is here to testify. So that can't be a question to her. It can only be a question to the one who is coming, because the one who sent it.
Can I put it differently, Chair?
No, but if you are, don't put the same very question differently. Let's clear the first question. The question is, the video was sent by a Kauma. That Kauma is here. She wasn't there. So she can't know whether it is Kauma recorded or not. May we proceed, please?
Do you know who recorded the video?
Thank you, Chair and honorable members. Like I stated, how I got to know everything. So some of the questions are not meant for me. If you see my statement, if I knew the person who had recorded the video, I should have put it here. I put the person who sent me the video.
Yes.
Chair, through you, I would like to re-echo what the Senior Honorable Chair already said, to ask Honorable Juliet to calm down and don't be combatant. Where you need to say yes or no, you simply say yes. Don't say like I said. Just say yes or no. Don't be combatant. The committee will be able to analyze the information and come out with the most fair opinion according to the committee. So I request you humbly to calm down, not to be in a combatant mode, to say yes or no where I need to say yes or no, to say humble appeal to you.
What we have been asking the Honorable Kinyamatama to do, we don't want to ask council also to do it. To calm down also. Okay, yeah. So let's proceed in like now, like now. Like now, please proceed like you are now, not what.
Anyway, are you Kinyamatama? Is Kinyamatama your name?
No, Honorable Chair. Can I explain my no?
Wonderful.
Yes, please explain your no.
Thank you so much, Honorable Chair. Questions are made to throw you.
Just
Explain
your no. Don't
I am not Kinyamatama. I want to explain that I am the only woman member of parliament in Rakai district. There is no any other woman member of parliament whose name is closed Kinyamatama. So when someone says in a video clip and mispronounces your name but meaning you by saying don't bring back those MPs, I am the only woman member of parliament in Rakai district.
Okay.
Well,
let's see
Are you Nalumans?
I actually thought that I am not Nalumansi. Can I explain?
No, we'll allow you our time when we are asking
later.
questions. We'll ask the question to explain that. Just answer his question as there.
I am not Nalumansi and I will never be.
Okay.
And here, you are talking of allegations of prostitution. Are you a prostitute?
Honorable Chair, I only talked about the allegations because that was the allegation in the video clip. That's how I talk about it. I am not a prostitute and I will never be.
When you received that video, and you probably listened to it, did the voice in that video said it would be that of the Honorable Zaake in any way talk about prostitution?
Honorable members, for clarification, I pray that you replay, because that question maybe he didn't hear the video. I pray that you replay the video.
We will replay, but
and
answer
so
the
that
question.
answer will be answered.
Just answer the question, the video will replay. Because we played it, we have it, and by the time we reach a conclusion, we'll have it replayed for ourselves. Okay? Just answer the question.
Chair, I request that he repeats his question.
Repeat your question.
Did the voice attributed, said it to be one of Honorable Zaake in your statement, as captured in that video clip, in any way talk about prostitution?
The voice and the image of the person talking, who is Honorable Zaake in that video, talks about prostitution. A Kinyamatama, whatever he called it, an MP from Rakai district, who seems to be selling her body or herself in parliament. In my interpretation, and maybe the interpreter will help us, selling your body means prostitution.
So did he say you are selling your body? Are you sure?
Here's one.
Let it be played so that I hear what exactly he said.
So. If you don't remember, you say so. You say you don't remember what exactly he said.
I cannot say I don't remember when I have an opportunity to ask this committee to play it so that we know what exactly he said.
It's you who is complaining, and you should be knowing what you are complaining about. And what you are saying is denigrated you.
I will repeat what he said. Alinge yetunda mu parliament.
Oh, wonderful.
So you interpret it in the
alinga
best language.
eyetunda mu parliament. Two questions. First, did you understand that to be a statement of fact or a statement of opinion?
I think it is both. It is both.
It's both a statement of fact and opinion.
Yeah, to him, according to him, who was talking about me, maybe he has facts. And maybe it is, I don't know, it is up to him to tell us.
So in your understanding, if one says alinga eyetunda mu parliament, you understand it to be a statement of fact?
Mr. Chair, can we have that interpreted in English so that we can also follow? Because this committee doesn't comprise of the Luganda-speaking people only.
Into a Luganda conversation. What the honorable colleague is requesting is that we have an interpretation of what you people are speaking in your mother tongue. Please go ahead and interpret.
No, I wanted to correct it, Chair.
The record has to capture exactly what you people have said, because we are going to rely on that record when we are making decisions.
Yeah, I was making reference to the Hansard Chair, which has got the English.
Hold on. There are two what? There are two, with you and Honorable Kinyamatama have spoken some Luganda words. We want to know what they meant or what you people meant. Then we can proceed either way. Can we have that interpreted?
Please say that again.
That I seem to be selling myself.
We want
State it in
the one you've spoken before. That's what we want to capture.
So the word I spoke, that alinga yetunda, means that.
It's not you to interpret
Just
it.
speak as it is, and then we get the formal interpretation of what you've said.
You're right. I repeat what I said so that.
Yes, for purposes of our record.
Alinga yetunda mu parliament.
She seems like one who sells her body in parliament.
She seems like one
Who sells her body in parliament.
Or resembles those who sell their body.
No, you don't. We leave it at that. Those ones should be our interpretation.
Okay,
Proceed.
dear, proceed.
So I would like to go with the official translation and pose my question, Chair. Then, in relation to that, it's on the Hansard of 12th October, page 10,557.